I said this when I was reviewing the show. It's like you can't keep complaining without action, dude. He needs action.
Yeah.
He needs to stop talking and be more of a man of action. The best part of Drew's run is when he interrupted Paul Heyman during the reveal of the WWE cover. And that's when I was like, he's a bloodline hunter.
Yes, dude, they never did anything with that.
He was going to be the bloodline punisher, and he was going to destroy the bloodline, burn every house. Like,
Good guys, bad guys within the bloodline, that's what made it interesting, right?
Right, he was going to go after Jacob. He doesn't care. He's going to go after Jacob. He's going to go after everybody. He's going to go after Sammy. And then the next week, they did nothing. They sent him down to the mid-card. I think they sent him off the show, didn't they? They did something to him where he just...
Oh, no, he entered the Wepaverse.
That's what happened. Wepaverse. Good thing Rusev is not entering the Wepaverse. It's just a temporary cameo for the
It's an cameo of the Wepaverse. Man. It is still the Wepaverse, though. It's canon within the Wepaverse. Okay, but like with Drew McIntyre, I never thought he was going to win at Survivor Series War Games. At Saturday night's main event. And the thing that I kept harping on wasn't even like storyline logic. What I kept harping on is if I'm an ESPN executive, like I'd be furious. I'd be furious if they had the opportunity to do this on an ESPN show at WrestlePalooza. We paid like over $1 billion for these types of things to happen on our show, and it happens off of ESPN on a Saturday night's main event. That's why I was like, dude, there's no way WWE's gonna pull the trigger on it. But Santi, they had Jade Cargill win the WWE Championship. They had CM Punk win the WWE World Championship. I think those are all necessities. I think maybe Tiffany Stratton really is injured and needed to take time off, so they needed a way to get the title off of her. Now, obviously, we have Seth Rollins injured, so you needed, by necessity, a new world champion. But, like, this idea that, like, oh, we're finally going to get the Randy Orton heel turn, we're going to get... The funniest one to me is like, oh, at Saturday night's main event, we're going to get the rumored WrestlePalooza finish. Then, if I'm ESPN, I'm really pissed if they do the rumored WrestlePalooza finish on not ESPN. I never once thought that they were going to pull the trigger off of ESPN. I hope that they have a rematch at Survivor Series War Games. A rematch that I'm just not going to put myself in a fragile emotional state and predict Drew McIntyre to win, because why would I make these predictions of Drew McIntyre winning when, like you said, there's been no action? There's nothing indicating that WWE wants to take Drew McIntyre seriously at the top of the card. I think it's just going to be a 3-0 blank clean sweep of Cody Rhodes, by Cody Rhodes, just like it was between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens.
What a bummer, man. The people like Drew. Do you think he's just too much of a wild card?
What's wild card about him?
I don't know. I feel like the undisputed champion needs to be the face of WWE. He's a great presence when he goes to interviews. I would buy him as a pro wrestling champion. So I don't see the problem with him. That's what I'm trying to present to you. Like, why is it they don't... Is it because he's just too much of a loose cannon on social media on purpose? Because he is a heel? But they can't trust what he's going to say? Because he said some, like, borderline crazy stuff here and there.
Sure, he has. Maybe. But then, like, get him out of this picture then. You know, get him out of the WWE Championship picture. Put him in the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Brother, there's a guy over there currently holding the World Heavyweight Championship that would be perfect for Drew McIntyre to feud with, because we already know how good their freaking feud is and how good their matches have been. Would it be rehashing? Sure, but I'd like rehashing an amazing thing.
With
like,
the belt.
Yeah, with the belt this time, right? Like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't want this delicious meal again simply because you had it 2 years ago? Like, what kind of logic is that? I'm absolutely down for Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, but if they don't want to do anything with Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship, I don't see the problem with Drew McIntyre. I really don't. There's nothing that indicates to me that's like, oh yeah, this is the reason why Drew McIntyre doesn't get the trigger pulled on him. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't see where the hesitation comes in, but clearly there's something. Clearly there's something, especially if he doesn't win at an ESPN show.
You know what it is? I think we just need to put to bed this notion that the WWE is willing to experiment with other champions. That era is done. It's all about guarantees. It's all about who draws, who brings money, and who is the one that everyone wants to see. Not from our perspective, it's the casual perspective. It's Cody.
Yeah, but who do the credit cards want to see?
Yeah, it's Cody.
Yeah. Maybe Triple
I'm sorry, I'm busy watching Ilya Dragunov and Nathan Frazier, my guy.
Dude, is Nathan Frazier okay?
I don't think so.
Dude,
That was scary.
That was terrifying. What do you think about Ilya Dragunov being in the John Cena tournament, by the way? Okay. I think it'd be fire, right?
I didn't think about that.
Alright, here's what I'm predicting for the tournament. Right? Alright?
Okay, yeah, hit me.
Alright, is this the same place?
Always.
The final at Survivor Series War Games. A 25-minute classic. Finally giving us Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov. Again, if the idea is for the obvious option Gunther, which a lot of people are groaning at, have Gunther win those people over with banger after banger after banger, and then ending it off at Survivor Series with a potential match of the decade contender against Ilya Dragunov, showing how important and valuable winning this match is, because going to face John Cena is just such a big deal. Let Ilya and Gunther murder each other. No blood needed. These guys don't need to bleed. These guys' chops will make each other bleed, right? These guys don't need to do the Crimson Mask or anything to show a fight, to show a war. That's what I want. I want that final to be gritty. I want that final to be, these guys are willing to go to every single length to be the one, to be the dancing partner of John Cena. And I think the two men that can illustrate that the best is Ilya Dragunov and Gunther in the final.
Yeah, but then you know the outcome.
But here's the thing, a lot of people already know the outcome. That's the problem, right? A lot of people are
Be
like,
entertained.
it's already
Be entertained along
yeah.
the way. Yeah.
Along the way, let's make you fall in love with the idea of Gunther.
What it would do as well is legitimize Ilya and the United States title.
Hell yeah.
Like, the United States title got to that point. The title holder got to that point.
Dog, come here. Campfire, come here.
Oh, what's up?
Look closer, alright? It's the final Survivor Series War Games, Gunther Ilya, 25-minute classic. Before the match, Ilya comes out first. He says, not only is this for John Cena, this is also for the United States Championship. And it's
an open challenge.
Open challenge that isn't open, it's just for Gunther, because it's their match. And Gunther does win, and Gunther takes, evil heel foreign Gunther takes the United States Championship in the final against the American poster child of WWE, John Cena, announced Osama bin Laden's ending in the nation's capital, potentially in front of U.S. politicians, potentially rumored Donald Trump. Did I not just book it? Did I not just book it? Look, in terms of the headlines WWE loves, and sure, with their deep affiliation with the current government and Triple H being in the White House like all the time,
Glazing the trumpet, yes.
don't you see this being a thing? Couldn't this be something that would make sense?
They're gonna go heavy on the foreigner thing with Gunther.
With big
heavy. And then John Cena's wearing red, white, and blue that day.
Probably. It's gonna be if everything that I just said comes to fruition, it's going to be heavy on the Americana.
Does he hold at a little American flag?
Oh man, it's gonna be pretty ham-fisted.
I'm not showing up to work here at LA Next. I didn't know.
Not show. You have to show up.
No.
You have to. Contractually
I'm not.
obligated. I will add injury time to your contract.
I can't be like Xavier Woods and just be like mental health, like you know,
Injury time.
recovery.
Injury time. What? It's just going to extend your contract, brother.
Speaking of which, do you see what Xavier posted?
No. What?
He goes, "Hey, CM Punk, if you would have a real match against somebody that doesn't have baby lungs, you come to me." And then he posted a clip of him running up and down stairs, doing burpees, yeeting, and then going back up again and running back down, and then doing all this baby lungs. They need to change Jay's entrance then, dude. Don't let him yeet. Just let him come out there and let the people yeet. Yeet once and that's it.
Yeah, this running it back. I don't mind when he runs it back. I think sometimes it's ill-timed and ill-placed. But if the problem is him running it back gasses him out even more, then maybe we should rethink having that be in part of it, Jay's entrance. Touch, I think we've kind of ran through the whole show here. I'm looking at the notes. Yeah, so let's jump into New Heat order.
New Heat order. We must visit the X account of one John Cena. Ready? Many times, what's more important than having the same view is how we go about working through our differences.
Let's get it.
Nina Heat orders a list of wrestlers and things of that sort that are giving us a buzz, excited to tune into weekly television. And it's not the Vision main eventing. How many times are you gonna see that? I thought we were done with that. Why is the Vision still a thing? Answer me that.
Because Paul
Seth
Heyman's
Rollins
there.
not there anymore. Oh yeah, the Oracle.
The Oracle is the
Ass.
He's the glue.
The glue. That's Tozawa.
Dude, okay, can I read what Isachi said in the comments of the Raw review?
Isaac. The homie has landed in the Patreon comments.
They should make a Dom versus Ray for the IC title. Have Ray win it, and then have Cena look at him backstage and win it an hour later.
You wouldn't want that. That's leading to a grand slam, right?
Yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna steal
Why does that matter, though? Why does that matter, though? It doesn't.
It
Care about
doesn't.
grand slam?
I don't care.
Alright, New Heat order. Number one, I was really hyped for Jade Cargill. I mean, you could argue for CM Punk here, sure, but I'm more excited to see what Heel Jade does.
Okay, hang on. I think Cena's in the conversation. The announcement of the tournament, that's what I see people talking the most about. Who's in this tournament? Who's Cena's final match? I think Cena is number one. Again, he's probably going to be, end of the year, top of the New Heat order, I bet. In terms of how often he's been number one. I think he's number one here. Would you not agree that this is being talked about more than Punk and Jade Cargill? Yes. Oh, Dude, we need an Uncle Howdy and Cena moment. Just a moment. Just a little backstage, hey, how you doing? Yeah, walking here type of deal.
He did. I think you got that with this extravago.
That's true.
Mama.
That's fair. That was a break.
Mama.
Him looking up.
We taking it all. Mama.
What if it's just
Mama,
that
mama,
Uncle
mama.
Howdy walking by
We
and
taking
goes,
it all. Mama. Mama.
Fades off into the background.
It'd be cool if you just said, I see you now, John. I've always seen you, and so did my brother.
Oh, come on out, dude. Goosebumps. It's gotta be.
Alright, number two, love for CM Punk here or Jade?
I'll go Jade. I was just far more impressed by that.
Yeah. JC Punk.
Punk 3.
Dude, that was a dope sweater he was wearing.
I liked it.
It was a dope sweater. I liked it too. Any love for Ron Breaker, Bronson Reed? Any love for Jay Uso?
No, I'm
Any
going
love
Ray.
for
Ray Mysterio. Ray and Dom, probably back to back. Shit, man, I'd almost put Ray and Dom ahead of Jade. We don't have to.
Yeah,
we don't have to, but I think.
We'll
Okay.
shove everyone else down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a generation. That's a match of the generation there, dude.
Yeah.
It's like if LeBron James and Bronny had a 1v1, you know?
It'd be a terrible match. LeBron would absolutely fucking cook him.
So that puts Jade at 4. Jade at 4, Punk at 5.
Yeah, I feel better about that.
Okay, I agree. Alright. 6.
Kabuki
They have the
Warriors.
autograph. I do like Kabuki.
Wait, so sorry, who did you put at 6?
Kabuki Warriors.
Okay, that's Kabuki Warriors.
Kabuki Warriors. Any love for Raquel getting her first world title match?
We could put Judgment Day, like the Judgment Day girls, put them both there. Judgment Day bracket girls.
How about Judgment Girls?
The Judgment Girls. Sure. Ilya Dragunov?
Yeah, I like Ilya Dragunov.
Is he winning you over with this open challenge?
The only thing is like, it's so interesting is, I know the WWE is about stories, but for me, adding stories to the open challenge just makes it so...
Sure.
Like him running around trying to be like the sheriff of the mid-card and create peace is just, it's not doing it for me. He should just be the guy that's sitting on top of the mountain enjoying the chaos, kind of, but he's a big...
You want him to be a Shao Kahn, another Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat reference. You just
Yeah.
want his throne as like the people
Yeah,
fight for the right to fight him.
Yeah, and then like, I know like Tama Tonga challenge where like had to stare down with him, that'd be a cool match, but the open challenges should be just as pure as they can be, because it's rare in SmackDown, especially SmackDown booking as a reviewer of SmackDown, we get clean finishes. It's the only time we got clean finishes was Sami Zayn. And then that started to get polluted, and I feel like Ilya Dragunov is going to get polluted. And that sucks because he can put on bangers, clean matches. And people are like, oh, that means you don't like Ilya. No, I like Ilya, but I like Ilya when he's clean. Number 9. Any love for, where we got Dom? Any love for Cody? No? Or you don't have the adrenaline in your soul? You know, they injected the...
No, I don't. I'm not feeling Cody right now. Logan Paul? I know, but bruh. Bro, I think you got it. Good boy. Good boy.
How long have you been with her? You've been with her.
I hate how well you do that.
Number 10. Numero 10, my guy. The number 10 spot. I'm thinking like Charlotte and Alexa.
Charlotte and Alexa, I could see it.
They had that cool Zoom rack focus when they ran into the ring.
You like how, dude, we were dying laughing at how bad that was.
It looked cheesy, but it
Yeah.
looked like chaotic, and I kind of liked it. Boy. I mean, yeah, you could go Dragon. Like, who has the momentum right now into the John Cena thing? Like, who's the one that everyone's thinking, like, I know Gunther, but he hasn't been mentioned.
Yeah, we can't really have Gunther here.
I'm trying to think of, like, anyone else. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed.
None of them did it for me this week.
I could put Jay here.
You know you're lying to yourself. Do I put Jay
Paul-
here? You know that's a straight up
Paul
lie.
Heyman. I could put Paul Heyman. I could put Dragon Lee.
What about SmackDown? There's got to be something over there on SmackDown.
Let me look at my IG here. What's going down?
Oh, there was nothing. There was the contract signing. that's this year WrestleMania 39 moment. Next year's WrestleMania 40. We ain't going back. That was a magical run. We are not repeating that. It needed to be right there, right now, and we were not able to do it. We missed it. That's it. All right. Well, let's get to shouting out our 50 odd patrons. Thank you guys for listening to the Wrestling School podcast. An extra special shout out goes out to our $15 patrons. They are the producers of the
Breaking
show.
news: the Colts have traded 2 first-round picks for Jets cornerback Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, Jets are going all in, man. They believe in Indiana Jones. You know,
he played terribly last
I had my buddy. This was literally like at the Jays game 1. We were talking about the Colts, and you know how like everybody's like calling him Indiana Jones because it's funny, you know, Daniel Jones in Indiana. I don't think my buddy had heard the joke before, because he goes, "Isn't it funny that they have Daniel Jones and he plays in Indianapolis, Indiana? Like people are gonna start calling him Indianapolis Jones." And I looked at him, I'm like, "Are you fucking stupid? The joke is right there. You went with Indianapolis Jones over just Indiana Jones? Are you fucking dumb?" A special thank you goes out to Chargers are posers and frauds. Well, yeah, everyone's freaking hurt. We're still somehow 6-3. How the Cowboys do? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Shut up. 4 weeks and still no NXT hot takes.
Dogs. I know. I'm a Cowboys fan. I know. We know.
Good.
We
know.
know.
Don't forget it.
We
Don't
know.
forget. I'm good.
We know.
All right, Jerry Seinfeld. Aiden, Abreem Zuda, Alex Regal, Alex, Alfie the Chosen One, Alfie Wallify, American Nightmare, Cody Lander, Tony Arjona, Antony, Arctic Wolf, Ariel Pacheco, Arrogance, Ashley, Ozzy Kingslayer, Ayo Carr, Bailey Saunders, Beans, Be Hostile, Bing Bong Webba, Blenda, Black Lesnar, Blue Cord, Bluefish, Boy Mal, Bradley, Brayden Primo, Brayden Keaton, Roby Cyphers, Brian Griardo, Caleb Parker, Cameron Warren, Cameron Talks WWE, Carlos Gonzalez, CB, Chimchar Collectibles, Chocolate Santi, and the Sanch Dog flavored water. Wait, why am I Chocolate Santi? What is that? What even is that? Chris Butler, Lucas, Chunky Gonzalez, Clay, Colby Mayo, Cool Whip Tim, Corey King, the Blue Jays lose, Dalton Dunbar, Dan Schubert, Demon Child, Derek Barnhart, Diego Villeda, Digi, D. Lopez, Dylan, Sean, Egg Toes, Juan de Americano, Joshi, Eric Reese, Romero, Aaron Thorne, Isach, Joe Alt is Joe out. This season is over. 5 Knuckle RKO, Fletcher Walpole, FMFCMA, forget the hyphen between 5 and 4. Freezer, Fognux, Gabriel Mesa, Garrett Woods, Gilbert Deans, Go Blue Jays, Governor, GXA Man, Heath Robertson, Hey Shakes. Hi, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Wepa. Bitch. Ian McNugget, I'm Braun Strowman, Imposter Sancho. Issa says Jay's lost because Santi didn't oil up. It's Mr. It's Astro Kid, Jack Harris, Jackson Parrish, Jacob Mueller, Jacob Pena, Jacob Sappel, Jake Shaboya, Jared Hernandez, Jared Leverjor, Jason Didios, Jason Flint, Jason Vane, Javier Rodriguez, Jax Teller, Jace Cal, Javion McDuffie, JC Worley, Jelly Goose Lesnar Roll, Jelly Roll, Jeremiah Finley, Jeremiah Kelly, Jahihia Hihi, Joe Velez, Joey Romig, Jonathan Cox, Johnny Moore, Johnny Owens, Jordan Lynch, Josby, Joshua Kane, Juliana Sarfi, Justin Brooks, Justin Perkins, Caleb Martin, Karrion Cross, Ask Me, ESPN Plus or Dinner with Jay-Z, Ken Yu, Kevin Vega, Kayon B, Kuwaiti Rick Books, Liam, Lil Shifu, Lachlan, Look, it's Pac-Man, Wepo, Majed, Mark, Marnie YCSM, Matthew Oberg, Matthew Watkins, Mossy, Matthew Mayhem Matthew, Meredith Lee, Michael Paz, Michael Trevino, Michael Vera, Michelle McCool replaced my username, Miguel Paredes, Manura Suzuki is goated, Mitchell X, Mohammed H. Ahmed, Mohammed Albanai, my mom's heel turn happened before Jey Uso's, Nathan Tully, Kyle, Nick Bushkis, Nihilus, NyQuil Pad, Noah Booth, Nomad, Boba Fett for US champ, not IC champ, Obi Nobi, Oil, X